Yo, what is up, guys? It is xFayze here. NF, turn my back. We're almost done with this album reaction. We got 4 more tracks to go. He is showing versatility, and I'm very happy. Alright, let's go.
Even on my off days, right? Even when I'm off base, life living like tomorrow ain't promised to me. Gotta get it today. Why wait too late? Never heard it always on time. My way.
Why wait too late? I mean, look, man, this is gonna sound funny, but he knows how to rap. Like he knows about inner rhymes. He knows how to like extend words. Like the way that he did it there, he extended the words to stay on beat instead of just saying what he had to say, or else there'd be like a pocket of the beat that'd just be empty and it wouldn't make sense, right? So the way he's extending his delivery, the way he's setting up these rhymes, I know it's obvious, but like guy can rap. He can.
Waits on time, my way or the highway. My state not safe. Need grace, need love, need God, need faith. Betray, cut ties. First time, first take. Worst case, wordplay. My home, my stage, my place. Less you, more Ye, more Drake, more M, more Dre, more Cole, more Kendrick, more names. Corday, Sean Black. My list, my names, my picks, my taste, my fate in my own hands. Hand it over to you, no chance. Wanna get the job done right? I do it myself. Oh yeah, I am what they wanna be, who they wanna see. The big man, God's plan. Got a problem with the boy? Take it up with him then.
All right, so far this is him, flexing how hard he works, right? Even on his off days, he's writing. He's really into music. He's really into music. That's what he's saying. He's mentioned before, look, I'm not really into showing myself out in public a lot, doing all that promo stuff. But when it comes to music, when it comes to sharing my story, when it comes to writing, it's just like a therapeutic thing. It's a fun thing. It's a passion thing. And he wants it. So that's what he's talking about so far.
Conic, who won it? Heard that you was looking for the smoke, huh? Catch me on a bad day and you might find it. Fine dining, flying private. Couple things that I could easily afford to do. A couple things that you don't know a thing about. You might have read about it, heard about it, thought about it, dreamt about it, played it out inside your head. But what I'm doing for a living isn't something I was taught. You either got it or you don't got it, and you don't got it. I'm the coast.
Oh my god, yo, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. We rarely hear that type of talk out of NF. I'm glad that you put some of that out there, because like sometimes you just need to talk your shit. He's talking his shit here. It's like, you all have this as an encompassing thing. Something I want to mention is everyone's telling artists what to do, including myself. Like sometimes when I hear something I don't like, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I would have preferred this. And he's like, yeah, you're all imagining what you would do if you're in my position, blah blah blah, but you don't have the skill to be in my position. You're just not that guy, and I'm that guy. So don't tell me how to do it, right? So I got here doing it my way. I'm gonna keep doing it my way. So I do like that. Sometimes you need to talk your shit.
You got it or you don't got it, and you don't got it. I'm the co-signer, you the broke artist. I'm the captain, and you and coach flying. I'm the lead role, you in the background. Yeah, I'm the star player, you the mascot. Yeah, I'm the future, you the past.
Every line there, like he's like, I'm the main guy, you're the side guy. That's basically what he was saying. He's saying, you're just that sidekick doing nothing right there. I'm the guy the spotlight is on. Stop messing with me. Stop messing with me.
Player, you the mascot. Yeah, I'm the future, you the past, old timer. I'm the truth and you the bold-faced liar. I'm the CEO.
And he's doing that contrast, right? Every single line, he's like, I'm the truth, you're a liar. I'm the CEO. I'm the player, you're the mascot. Like every single time, it's a contrast. It's a contrast. So the way that he even structured that scheme is every bar is a contrast between you and him, and it's opposite words type things. I like that.
And you the customer, I'm the frontman and the ghost writer. I'm the creator, I'm the director, I'm the hit maker, I'm the empire, I'm the shot caller, I'm the showstopper, I'm the real one, you the fake knockoff. Jaw drop, headliner, top gunner, head honcho, eye catcher, real stunner. Y'all got it, new topic, Ye's Docker. Memory was inspirational to me, I love watching. Lames try to keep stars in the dark just cause they afraid of you. Funny how they switch up quick when they
try and keep the stars in the dark because they're afraid. Okay, you know, I really like the way that you put that together because think of it, you see the stars when it's dark outside, right? So I do like how he compared those two things. So here, that's a little piece of that lyricism that he can show at times, but in a lot of his songs he decides not to show this. I wish he would have a bit more, you know, lyricism like that included. Whether it's metaphors or similes or like even little wordplay here and there, just to spice things up a bit. If there's one thing I would enjoy NF to do is add some of that into his writing, but that's not me saying he's bad at what he does. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos, this guy, like, there's a few of his songs that made my top 10 most played in 2022, and it's for a reason because I think that um although the community seems to like to shit on him and saying he's cringe and all that stuff, like, to me, that I don't think so. um but I don't think so for a lot of people. A lot of people think that Eminem is like cringe now and he's like all dad jokey with his writing, and to me it's like, no, he's just smart. And for whatever reason, people's standards have shifted in a way where, like, having some wordplay and all that is like bad now. But I think that if NF included some of that, I'd enjoy it even more. um but yeah, I think this track is him talking shit and being like, hey, look, I do this my way, and I'm having way more success than you are, so you shouldn't be talking shit. And he's talking about his peers mostly, right? And I'm comparing what he's talking about here to fans and criticism that he gets, but from his personal point of view, I'm pretty sure he's talking about his peers. He's talking about, professional music reviewers. He's talking about professional rappers and artists that have maybe talked shit about him, because this is purely a flex track right here.
Documentary was inspirational to me. I love watching lames try to keep stars in the dark.
And also him mentioning Kanye when there's this whole controversy around him shows that, he really doesn't care or keep up with any of this stuff. He mentioned it himself. He's like, I don't keep up with any of this stuff. He watched the Kanye documentary and it was amazing, and I think so too. Even though I can disagree with what Kanye has said publicly, I watched that documentary and it was I loved it. I absolutely loved that.
They afraid of you. Funny how they switch up quick when they realize that your name buzzing. Funny how they all wanna hop on board when they see the wave coming. Funny how they wouldn't put me on a tour, now they hit me up and say, I hope you're doing well.
Funny how they want to see everyone hop on board on the surfboard when they see the wave coming, right? So there you go. This track shows that, he's capable of having that sort of more complex writing, but he just chooses not to. It's a creative decision.
Me up and say, I hope you're doing well. We should do a tour or something, man. Stop. We ain't doing nothing, got my own thing going. That's the way I like it. Too many cooks in the kitchen, that's a problem I ain't never gotta worry about. 12 people on a song, man, to each his own. But for me, that's a little wild. Got enough people in my business, I don't need another hand dipping in the pot. I don't need nobody showing me the ropes. I don't need you telling me to do my job. I don't need to hear you say that I'm the GOAT. I don't need you asking me to switch style. I don't need you laughing when I tell a joke. I don't need you faking trying to crack a smile. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you telling me it's been a while. I don't need the label breathing down my neck. I don't need the venue telling me it's loud. I don't need you talking when I'm trying to rap. I don't need my name coming out your mouth. I don't need you using me to get respect. I don't need a picture with you for some clout. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you telling me you got some doubt. Worry about yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, if I have the chance to take a picture with some of these artists, I'm taking that chance. But NF, clearly, he's not about that. He's not about that at all. He's not about, caring about what other people think. He's doing his thing. My cat is crazy. That's all I have to say. She's like scratching it at
Worry
my
about
board.
yourself. Yeah. I don't need your help. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Doesn't ring a bell. Every time I look down and your number pops Pops up on the cell. Shake my head, threatening me, trying to get me to respond well. If you really knew me, you would know that that's the quickest way to make me turn my back on you and
make me turn my back on you, and doesn't finish the sentence because he's trying to portray audibly that he's turning his back on you, right? Like he's done. Sorry, my cat is like being very distracting right now. Tune in for the next reaction. Peace.